In my opinion, the best would be number three because it's catchy. It shows us the real consequences of what will happen if we don't stop fighting. Um, it makes us think about our children, our families, which are really important to us. They should be, and it has everything that it needs to have. It has date. It has name of um, the the name of a ceremony, and it has a sentence that tells us what will happen if we don't stop. Uh, I really like this one. I would go for it definitely. I wouldn't go for the picture number one because it looks like, in my opinion, it looks like someone just wrote something on the sheet of paper, and he just shows that it says nothing, and I wouldn't look at it on the street. It didn't interest me. Also, it's not connected to the war in any way, and I wouldn't go for the picture number two because uh, it doesn't tell us uh, not to make war, but it tells us just to smile. Smiling is really important, but it won't solve our problems. It won't make the world better. The people that smile are usually the good guys, and the bad ones uh, won't even see this picture. And good ones will still just smile, and bad ones won't even see it. So it doesn't help us in any way. World leaders should try to solve all the conflicts in as peaceful way as it's uh, possible. They should prevent violence, prevent terrorism, and I think the willing of power is so strong in human race that it leads us to uh, fighting for it. Everyone wants to rule, and not everyone can rule. What makes the war a real threat? I mean, a real threat these days. Um, world leaders should keep their uh, rule with a strong hand. They should have a uh, bright mind, and they should care about us. That's the most important thing. If they don't, the we won't have our future. Uh, I think that the world needs humanitarian organization because they are saving many people. They tell us that there is a problem, if there is one. Sometimes we may not even be aware of that something bad is happening around us. When you see something in the movie, it's like, oh my God, that's terrible, but you don't think that it's happening in your neighborhood, that your friend can be a victim of something like this. I don't know, a violence or poverty, extreme poverty, or anything that we see in the movies. It's just not like it's around us. And the organizations uh, help us realize that how does it really look like, and that we should fight for our friends, our families, our future, and that we should try to make the world as good as it can be. The Beyonce, I think, was singing a song for UNESCO, "I Was Here," which says uh, all the lyrics are about that you should live your life. That at the end of it, you can tell that thanks to your actions, the world is a little bit better now. And yeah, I think we should live like this.